Hi, this is Matti Fuller. I use tarot numbers and chakras to help you understand your relationships. So this is the weekly Love Tarot reading for Virgo from April 6th to 12th. Keep in mind this is a general reading. If it resonates, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then this reading is not for you. So let's find out what's going on in Virgo's relationships. Soulmate and twin flame connection for April 6 to 12. Where are you at? Okay, your partner has the Seven of Swords. That's never a good card for relationships. And they also have the King of Pentacles. It's about feeling safe. It's about having enough abundance in their lives. And it's about hiding and cheating and lying and not being totally open to you. They are not really expressing themselves openly right now. So you can't really count on what they're saying or doing. If we add up those numbers, we get 7 plus 1, that's 8. 8 is the strength card, so it means that your partner does not feel empowered right now, so they're kind of hiding things from you. They also have the 8 of Wands. They want to go with the flow. They want to follow their passions. But when we add up those two, we get 8 plus 1, that's 9. That's an ending vibration. So they're not feeling empowered, and they have a feeling that the relationship is coming to an end. And you have the same feeling. You've got the 5 of Cups here. You definitely have a feeling that things are coming to an end. And you have the King of Swords. You want to talk to them about it. You really want to talk to them. And you're not coming from an emotional place. You're coming from more of a headspace where you're trying to convince them that, you know, the relationship is worth having. If we add up those numbers, we get 5 plus 1, that's a 6. That's the Lover's card. So you want to talk about the relationship. You had high hopes for the relationship. There's a 4 of Wands, feeling that, you know, that it had potential for becoming a long-term connection or possibly even marriage. That's what you were wishing and wanting for. 9 of Cups. When we add up those numbers, we get 9 plus 4, that's 13. That's the Death card. And death is also an ending vibration. It's the end of the old and the beginning of something new. So let's see how you feel about each other. How does Virgo feel about partner? How does partner feel about Virgo? How do you feel about each other? April 6 to 12. Your partner has the Wheel of Fortune, which is a 10, which is the ending and a new beginning, end of a cycle and a new beginning, change coming. And they have the Strength card. They feel disempowered. They want to find their strength. And they have the 3 of Swords. They have a feeling that this change that's coming is going to lead to heartbreak. And if we add up those numbers, we get 10 plus 8, that's 18, plus 3, that's 21. That is the World card. That is another end of a cycle. So it's almost like they can see this whole thing coming to an end. And you have the 8 of Pentacles, putting lots of energy into your work. You've got the Ace of Cups. You want a new beginning in love with this person. And you have the Temperance card. You're willing to be patient and wait and see where it's going. If we add up those numbers, we get 8 plus 1, that's 9, plus 14, that is 23. 23 is 2 plus 5, that's the Hierophant. So you are becoming more clear about your core values. And you still have a pretty positive outlook on the relationship. You're not as negative as your partner is right now. You don't think that it's just going to fall apart. You're willing to be patient and wait and see instead of jumping into something. So let's see how this is affecting the relationship. definitely Hierophant energy. Your partner has the High Priestess. They're being guided by their intuition, and they have the Empress, who is very creative and wants to, very inspired, very creative. And so your partner is kind of plugged into higher powers right now. 2 + 3 is 5. That's Hierophant energy. So they have their own core values when it comes to creativity and following their intuition, things like that. You have 8 of Swords. You feel trapped in the situation, and you also have the Hierophant. So you both have Hierophant values going on. And I'm guessing that they're not going in the same direction since you're feeling trapped in the relationship. If I add up those numbers, I get 8 + 5. That's 13, which is the Death card again, which is the end of the old and the beginning of something new. So you definitely have ending vibration in your cards and numbers. And the cards between you is the Queen of Cups. You still care about each other, but you also have the 5 of Pentacles. You have a feeling that you're not gonna be able to stay together. This is a huge issue right now. This Hierophant value. It's almost like the virus has to do with bringing out all the core values and seeing who's compatible and who's not. And it's really in everybody's face right now. Almost every reading I do has Hierophant energy in it. So let's find some advice for Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Divine guidance for Virgo. Okay. Stand up for yourself. 7 of Wands. Even if you can't see where things are going, you just have to trust yourself. Trust that your values are the right values for you. And then keep yourself busy. 2 of Pentacles. And put your business out to the world. If we add up these numbers, we get 18 plus 7. That is 25. Plus 3, that's 28. Plus 2, that's 30. That's creative energy. So be creative, even if you can't see where things are going. And just focus on your business, focus on what it is that you love to do, and don't focus too much on the relationship right now. Either you are compatible and you are able to find a win-win situation where you can put your values in the same direction, or you're not. And if you're not, it's better to find out now than to drag it out. So that was the reading for Virgo for April 6 to 12. I hope you like it. Please put your thumbs up and subscribe and share it with your friends. And thank you for listening. Bye.